good evening. I'm fresh off the bee, not the boat, but the bath. I wanted to show you some of the presents that I received. Yay! So basically, actually, at the airport, I received some presents from Russ because he works at Heathrow Airport, and that's the airport that we went to. Wait, what did we get? Ooh, we got wings. We got chicken wings from. Wait, what is that place called again? I don't remember. Hi, Bharat Kohli. How are you today? Anyway, and then at work, I got to work. Hi, Nitish. Namaste. And then our porter, he's very sweet. He always gives me presents. Like he would randomly give me chocolates. And then Christmas, he give me present, whatever. And now, how are you doing things? I'm good, Nitish. How are you today? Um, I had a nap. I had a nap. Maybe I'm still a bit jet lagged, you know, because when I got home, I did a half day today because I wasn't meant to be working today, but my work asked if I could do a shift because maybe they need some people. But my work is so nice to me. My workplace is the best workplace ever. The people there are so super nice, and my management is so super nice that you know what? I don't care. Like, if they need my help, I will be there. If I can. If I can, then I will. Um, Hi, the content creator. Good things. Hey, girl, what's going on? How are you, the content creator? What are you doing? Anyway, so I had to work today. But then, you know what? I have this, like, grocery order. Normally, they just give it to my kids, like if my kids are here. But this time, like only if, like, for example, if you order something that is for over 18, like alcohol or cigarettes, then, they would ask if for some ID. But other than that, they would just give it, hey, blessed captain. But today I'm so annoyed because I was meant to be off. So I booked my delivery for today, but then my son is off school anyway, so it's fine. I'm like, when they asked me to work, I was like, okay, I just have that delivery, but then my son is there, so it's fine, like I can go to work. My goodness. They didn't leave my parcel with my son and they looking for ID. I'm so annoyed about that. Now I don't have bloody. Hi Sid, how are you today? Hey DJ Charlie. Do your thing, girl. How are you? Hey DJ Charlie, eating ice cream from a mug. It's really good. Really? What flavor ice cream, the content creator? Hi Spencer, are you in Colombia or back? I'm back in London, Sid. What about you? How are you today, Sid? So I'm kind of annoyed about that. But then I have another delivery, like fresh seafood delivery. And I'm like, are they gonna ask for ID again? I'm like, I told my work, because we don't have any cases. Can you believe that? Nobody is breaking their bones. We actually ended up doing an elective case because we have no fractures. What the hell? So anyway, we finished the elective case and then it's only half day. And then I was like, shall I just go home? Because I'm like, this delivery people, they're not leaving my groceries. And there's no more cases, you know what I mean? So they're like, yeah, yeah, go, go. Because she kind of felt grateful, that I came to work. Hi, AM. No, I do not speak German. Vanilla, yummy. Do you love vanilla, the content creator? I don't know. If I have vanilla, it's like I always want to put like chocolate syrup on it or something. You know? Um, Doing great. Started meditation again. Okay, how often do you meditate, Sid? Delivered a 15-degree wind chill last night. Delivered. Oh, in a 15-degree. Really? How did that feel? Are you going to the Philippines? Not at the moment. I'm not planning any holidays or anything like that until I finish learning how to drive. Okay, that is my motivation for myself to drive. Is I am not gonna go anywhere. I have to focus my mind space, my attention on the driving. Hi, Erdink. How are you today? I miss you. How are you, Erdink? 2 hours a day. Oh, okay. That's really good. Around what time do you do that? You bet. I love vanilla. Love. You love it. The content creator. Where are you from? The content creator. How are you today? I just went to work, Erdink. And then yeah, I was just, oh yeah, I know everyone's gonna ask that, isn't it? But anyway, so I came home half day, but they already delivered the seafood. Oh my gosh, we had the mussels tonight, live mussels. Oh, there's nothing like live mussels. You know when you buy from the supermarket that is not live, you know, like the ones that are pre-packed or frozen or stuff, it's so different. Like bloody fresh live mussels. Oh my god. We had that tonight. Um it's hard to listen what you're saying. I keep lost in your eyes. Oh, DJ Charlie. You're so super sweet. Stop it. Fine, thanks. Why so shiny? Hi, Thomas Shelby. How are you today? Oh, it's the light and also my face. I think that's just my natural face. You know, my skin is just shiny. I don't know, but I don't really like putting stuff on it. You know, because like if I put powder and like try not to make it shiny, then I feel like it's not able to breathe. I want my skin to be able to breathe. But I think in a different angle, maybe. Still shining. No matter what I do, it's shining. There's too many lights. I'm still loving you. Thank you so much, Erdink. South Africa. Ah, okay. Well, there's a lot of people from South Africa. Um, have you lived there all your life? The content creator, mostly in night. I'm very comfortable with 45-minute sessions. Oh, okay. Both in the night. Are you content with your content? I am actually. I am. But I just like the flow of it, you know. I mean, I want to be able to do more, like release more videos, but I think I've had so much going on and I want to catch up with it, you know. I think what I would aim for next is maybe be a bit more updated with it, like because a lot of the content that I have, it's like I don't get to release it until how many months later, you know? And at the moment, I'm almost gonna be like 1 year behind. You know, I still haven't released all of my Japan. And then I've already done Mermaid. I've been to Disneyland Paris. You know, we've had Christmas. I went to Colombia. And I still haven't finished Japan. So that's what my next I think my next progress, or like where I would put my mind in, like my progress on my content, is to be more um how do I say it? Like actually within the time, you know, like maybe post it while I'm there, you know. hopefully hopefully like post it while I'm still in the place, you know, not when I've already left. You doesn't need any powder need you. Thomas. Where are you from? You look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't be too loud, my dad might be sleeping. Thank you so much, Edmund. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Yes, have lived across the pond, but for home right now is here. Where? Where is across the pond? One in the evening and one in late night. Ah, okay. That's cool, Sid. When did you start? How long have you been doing it? Hi, Shamishi. The last short was. Thank you, Thomas Shelby. I'm glad you liked the short. Hi, Wanted Malik. Are you feeling digital with your digital? I didn't get that one, Blessed Captain. Hi, David Sis from Turkey. How are you today? Anyway, oh, yeah, that mussels, the mussels. You know what I do with the mussels? I put it in the oven. Like I preheat the oven, like high heat, and then I put it on like 200. Like I just preheat it on high heat because I want it to heat up quicker, you know. And then I put it down. Like, you kind of have an idea on how long it will take to preheat to like 200 in that temperature, and then you kind of put it on 200, and then you will see that actually, you know what, it is on 200 right now. Anyway, to 200, and then oh my god, or even higher. I think you can go higher with mussels because you don't, like, you cannot leave it there for too long. Like, you have to make it so quickly. But I did it on 200 and it turned out all right. And I don't know how to say like times because I don't really time when I cook anymore. It's like all instincts. And then so anyway, but it doesn't take that long. As soon as it opens. So I've been cooking mussels for a long time, I guess. That's why I don't really have to time it. Like I just look at it, like you would know that it's ready. Because I would, oh my gosh, the best way to make it is on a grill, like fire, like on a barbecue. Mussels on a barbecue is so good. So anyway, when you put mussels in a barbecue, you don't really have to like time it, right? You just look at it. You will see that it's done, right? Like when it opens. So when it opens, you put some butter inside it, leave it for a little bit more time, and then oh my gosh, that is done. Hi Akab, how are you today? Hi Sarajit. Hi Cameron. Cameron, how are you? Hi Sasito Anuan. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Sasita. Lived in London from 2021. Really? But before 2021, where did you live, the content creator? Central London Finance District. Ooh, how was that experience for you? Must be really busy, right? Central London is like buzzing. Regularly, I've been doing it only since December. Right now, I'm doing at home meditation course under a Buddhist. Really? That's super cool. Wait, do you have to learn about? Wait, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Is that where chakra is related? I'm not sure because my son used to be so into meditations and chakras when he was like 9 years old. And he would he would like have play dates, but they're going to meditate. And he even made a book. Like he made a tiny little like homemade book. Like the paper they fold it in half and then they staple the middle. You know what I mean? That kind of book, and then they draw on both sides. Anyway, and he did that like everything about chakra. Hey, Tins, it's so nice to see you and your sweet voice. Hey, Cameron, how are you today? I am from India. I want to know, is life happy in London? I think it depends on what you like, Sarajit, but I like it. I like it here. I like my life right now. I think I'm in a good place. But have different phases. Like where we will be happier, this year. This year will be a bad year for us, whatever. But at the moment I feel like I'm in a good place, I'm in a good year, or I'm having a good past few years. Anyway. Um so I feel like I'm okay. Yeah, I feel like I like it here. There's so many qualities that I like about London, you know. Yeah, I like to live here. My idea is I want to live here and then travel everywhere else. That's what I like. And it's so easy to travel from here. Yeah, and I find that it's handy that the money here is um is high, compared to the whole world currency. So then anywhere else you travel, most of the time your money will go a long way. You know what I mean? I like that. But different people will like different things. So then it depends, I think, what will work for you. What are the things that you like for yourself? My friends who moved to Colombia, they like that the weather is always warm, every day. So some people like that. I don't really mind change. I like having variety in my life, with anything like food, weather. I like that I get to wear different clothes, like okay, winter time, now you have to wear like um thicker clothes, and then when it's summertime, like it's like you're always looking forward to something. You know what I mean? So I like that. So this works out for me. Living here works out for me because I like the variety. And then I like that it's so diverse. I like that there's so many different people from around the world, and you most probably meet, these people will probably pass by London at some point in their lives. People around the world, if they can, like if they're able to, they would most probably pass through London. You know what I mean? So it's so exciting. Like even the work that I do, like it's so exciting because you see a lot of people from a lot of different parts of the world, who want to work for the NHS, who want to work in this type of healthcare delivery system. So that's very interesting for me. I find like I'm always entertained, I have a question. May I ask? What is it, Thomas Shelby? Mussels on a grill. What a blessing. You cook it in a cream sauce. Oh, no, 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 content creator. Mussels on a grill. Yes. Mussels on a barbecue. And then you know what? You get some butter. If it's a really hot day outside, it probably melt. But oh my gosh, get a whole load of butter. A load of butter, yeah, a chunk of butter. Put it in a microwavable pot or like a bowl or something, and then melt it in the microwave, right? And then put on that. You don't have to put any salt because mussels are naturally salty, especially live mussels. They have that sea taste to them, you know. And then in that butter, you put some mix of Italian spices like there's already a mixed one, like in a bottle. It's called Italian herbs, but it's got basil, marjoram, whatever. It's all mixed together. But plus garlic powder. So in that butter, put garlic powder and the Italian herbs. Mix it up, and then once those muscles open, like once they open, feed it to them. Feed that mixture inside the muscles. I am telling you. And it doesn't have to stay there that long. After you feed that, leave it for a little bit of time. And you will see from the color of the shell when it's cooked. You will see the change in the color of the shell. Anyway, trust me. If you have never tried it, oh my, and if it's live muscles, it has to be live muscles that you use that, because I am telling you, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to change your life. It is so good. It's like so simple, but it's so good. Research has proven that oysters and mussels do, in fact, have a nervous system. Really? Oh no, now I feel bad about cooking it. Tim, how are you today? Hey, Kaab. Hey, Michael. Hi, Arnold Dabas. Hi, Q. How are you, Q? Um, hey, Stephen Cadwallader. How are you today? Yo, what's up? Hey, Ambrose Edits. Very nice lips, hair, eyes. Hi, Erling. Thank you so much. Lol, Shakra, your son was talking about Naruto. Is it? Is that what he's talking about? Oh, maybe. Hello, Christine. Are you in Colombia now? No, I've gone back home now, Stephen. We all live here, the Milky Way galaxy. That's true. When I see your addictive smile, much better. Thanks. How are you? Juggle to SA, or we can get each other halfway. South Africa. I want to go to South Africa someday, Cameron. At some point in my life, I will go there. I will. Hi, I'm amazed you're awake at 8 p.m. Oh my. It must have been so hard returning to cold England. Oh my goodness, Tim, you know what? Getting out of the tube, because now, where I live now, it's near Cockfoster Station, and Cockfoster Station is like takes you all the way to Heathrow, right? So it's really handy for traveling. Oh my gosh, I love this house. I love this house so much because I can travel, anywhere. I can just walk. I just walk 10 minutes. Obviously, walking to the tube station with luggage is not really that bad. Like walk it 10 minutes. I don't think. Yeah, it's not that bad. And then you just sit in the tube, like, inside the tube, and then wait there the whole way. That's it. That's I think that's really handy. Anyway, so it's warm, from the airport to the tube, right? Because it's all in the building. You don't have to leave the building of the airport. You go get into the tube is our subway station, basically. So we have a subway that takes me all the way home, from the airport. So it's warm the whole time, because it's underground. Warm, warm, warm. Oh my gosh, as soon as I went out of that tube station, it's so cold. It's so cold here in England. Oh my goodness. At least today is warmer. I was just like, why is it so cold here? I had to put my heating on. And it's so sad, so sad. Oh, we just had some sun this weekend and it was so sunny. And it was so hot. My daughter was complaining that it was so hot, and then now it's freezing cold. The way she says London is very adorable. Heart. Thank you, Q. Plus, it's summer season here now. Really? In South Africa? How long does your summer last? How are you, honey? Hi, Q. I'm good. How are you today? I thought she said muscle on a girl until she mentioned but Tim! I thought that as well. Tim, like while I was saying it, I actually crossed my mind. Hi, Arnold Davos. Hey, Manaj Das. Good evening. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Kaab Michael. Hey, it's you. What's up, girl? Hi, Michael. How are you today? Hi, Mom. Where are you from? Beautiful eyes. Thank you so much, Kaab. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? No, I can just picture barbecuing people as they leave the gym. What? Me? Where are you from? You're so sweet. Oh, I just mentioned YouTube. I hope you heard that. My salt cravings are larger than my sweet cravings. Really? I have half and half. I guess you're right. I actually most of the time I will have more salt cravings. Blessed Captain. Lol, you know what seafood does to a man, right? Yes. Yes, I do. But I thought that was just oysters. You feed your muscles before you eat them. You're so bad. You got a dark side. Huh? Oh my goodness! The content creator. I do have a bad side. I do. I do. I have a naughty side. And I enjoy it. Wait. No. I enjoy. I feel like it makes my life happier. You know that I have that ability to do dirty jokes. I feel like that makes I and a lot of my colleagues, they because I'm moving work now. A lot of my colleagues say that, you know what, we are going to miss you here. And they are going to miss my dirty jokes, okay? And apparently I make their day better. Their day at work become so much better because of my dirty jokes. But content creator, I didn't think of that. I did not think of that. And I was gonna say, I thought you normally eat before you. Wait, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop it. Shh, 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 stop. Hi, cutie, nice look, smile, please. Hi, Ranjit, since you're addicted to zinc and selfish. Am I? Your origin country. YouTube. I'm half Filipino, half English. I grew up in the Philippines and I live in London. Oh, you are the other end of Piccadilly line to me. Yes, yes, Tim. Hi, Evie. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. And remember, I'm in Cape Town. Someday I will go to South Africa. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder which part of South Africa I should go to. You know what I'm curious about? Um, is it still like really popular there? Like that you get a lot of really cheap diamonds? Is that still true? Hey Manoj Das, or is it all like fake diamonds now? I don't know. Over time. Shall we, Miss Tins? Hey, Mad Dog. How are you today? Too much zinc, Clover's copper. What are your favorite nuts to eat? I. Sorry. Blessed Captain. Because he just opened up the dirtiness. Who is it? The content creator. He just started the dirty, naughty stuff, and now you're asking about eating na. Wait a minute. And my answer is also making me laugh. So wait, I eat. I like having a wide variety of nuts, and I'm actually being serious. I am not being naughty. I am actually being serious. Okay, in all seriousness, I like to have a wide variety in my diet, and so I like to like I like to have a lot of different protein sources, and nuts are very good protein sources. And then so like randomly I would buy some, I would buy walnuts, whatever I see in the store, I would check out what nuts are there. And then like what do I feel like right now? Almonds, whatever. I would have a wide variety of them in my home, in my cupboard. Actually, I have nuts right now in my bag, from work. See, walnuts. There you go. There you go. But yeah, I like to have a big, variety of stuff. Hey, Cookie Monster, how are you today? Oh, our summer lasts for about 4 months. Really? Okay. And then, ooh, I'm excited. Okay, I'm Indian. I'm confused. Why? Why are you confused, YouTube? You look Pinoy and English same time. I am. I am YouTube. Hi, Cookie Monster. How are you today? Hi, Ratan Singh. Hi, SK Azahar. Hi, very decent guy. Your lips are looking luscious and scrumptious. Thank you so much, Blessed Captain. You said you have to cook them when they're still alive, so that's why. What? Tim, how are you today, Tim? How's everything? It's 22:27 here now, so night since it was great seeing you. Good night, Cameron. Have a good sleep. Hello, very decent guy. Hi, unexpected John. How are you today? I'm guessing Brazil nuts. Oh, Bloody hell. Tim, I have tried Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are nice. Hi, SK Azahar. She's always checking out nuts. Oh my gosh, this conversation. Walnuts are yummy thins. They are, yeah. I know. I like a lot of different variety of nuts. Hi, Agustino. Do you cook often? Yeah, I do. Q. Almost every day, I would say. Randomly, I would have a lazy day. Randomly, I would feel kind of lazy. And I would have takeaway or takeout. Or I would eat out, whatever. But it's very, very rare. Yeah, kind of. It's very rare. Or sometimes I would just like feel lazy and then just have something easy. Like tuna sandwich or something. It depends on my mood. But mostly every day. After I come home from work, it's like normal to me. Actually, my routine before, when the kids were younger, was I'm always cooking. Like in the morning, I will cook breakfast and lunch for them, because they have packed lunch. So then breakfast so that they can eat before they go to school, and then pack lunch. And then when I come home from work, then I will start cooking. That's just normal, for me. I'm so used to it. So it's not really that much of a big deal for me anymore. If I have to cook something, it's like so easy because I've been doing it for years. That was my routine for years. And I used to go live and cook at the same time because I'm trying to catch um the requirements, to get paid on the app that I used to be on, and they have certain amount of hours that you have to be live for you to get paid. And it was 30 hours per week. So then or the gifts, you have to get the gifts, and then I end up um multitasking, and I multitasking, and then I would go live while I'm making dinner. And then so it's like you're reading comments. So I was reading comments at the same time cooking, reading comments at the same time cooking. So I got so used to focusing on two things at once, the live and cooking. Like, okay, if I'm done with this one, I'm gonna check out what's happening with my cooking, and then whatever. Um, so like when now that I can, like, if I do that just not live, it's so much easier, you know? Like if I'm cooking just by myself, with all my attention in the cooking, it's nothing. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, I'm just like, it's not a big deal for me anymore, you know? Cheap diamonds, well, depends if bring pounds. What do you mean? What do you mean? Bring pounds? But you're But what do you mean, the content creator? Hi, Malin. That episode was so sad and it was live. They did an amazing job not to mess up their lines. Roxy is sobbing because her favorite character died. What episode? The Unexpected John. Hi, Craft with me. How are you today? Smile, please. One person was carrying a bag of potatoes in the airport and the securities arrested him for carrying. Really? Very decent guy. How come? Cashews are not nuts. Their fruit is related to the poison ivy plant. Really? So, what are they then? Hi, Malin. She has that lazy day when she only cook broccoli to take to work for lunch. Hi, very decent guy. Hi, Keith Simons. Um, wait. Hi, Arnold Dabos. No, no, actually. So I had a bunch of broccoli that day, and I made some broccoli, and then I made some broccoli soup. Because my daughter likes broccoli soup sometimes. And then I have some leftover pizza. So I was like, you know what? I will take my pizza and then I will have some broccoli. No, no lasagna. No, I had some lasagna. So I had some leftover lasagna. I had some broccoli. And I'm like, I'm gonna take, and I was on night shift, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna take either one of these, a broccoli soup or just the broccoli veg, and then I'm gonna have my lasagna, right? And I was so excited. Oh my gosh, I was so excited for my lasagna. I was so hungry, at work, because I think as soon as I got to work, we had a case. We had to do a cesarean section, and then one after another. So I was so hungry, right? Oh my goodness, you know what? I went I went to the fridge at work and then I opened it and you know what? I cannot find my lasagna. I wanted to cry because I had I had the broccoli soup and the broccoli. All I have is broccoli. It's actually making me cry right. It's actually making me tear up right now, like like remembering. It was so sad. I was looking forward to my lasagna, and all I had was broccoli soup and broccoli veg. I think the veg was like boiled broccoli or something. Hi Malin, hi Arnold Doubles. Today I went to a Filipino market in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, full of Filipino people. Really? So do you like some Filipino? See, I still have some tears. It's like remembering a sad film, or like I'm remembering a sad moment in your life. It's true. It's true. That's how it feels like. Um, have you tried Filipino stuff, YouTube? Hi, Malin. Okay, Malin. Only pants, only tins. Hey, blessed captain. Yes, only pants, and I called it only pants. You know, I would cook and I called it only pants. Bye, Malin. Tuna sandwich, catching fish in the pond on the way home and cleaning it at home. Mind the bones. Do you actually, the content creator? You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Keith Simons Jr. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Then I'm only putting the phone in the cooker. When? How did you know? Very decent guy. I did. Accidentally fry my phone. I did. I have done that. Like, because you know, I like to like just be able to carry my phone anywhere, you know, and I would just go live. Like I want to be able to just put it anywhere. So like even people, a lot of people get me phone stands, whatever. A lot of different people would give that to me as a present because I go live, you know. And but because sometimes you have to pry it open, you know, like there's cloths that go around the phone, and I'm like, I've done so much effort to like open it so that I can take my phone and put it somewhere else, and I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered with that. So I end up not using it. So I just put my phone on top of like baking powder. You know, the baking powder, what do you call that? Shaker, like a container, baking powder container in my kitchen. You know, and sometimes it slides off. And one time it slid off my baking powder container into the very hot oil, you know. Maybe one day you should cook in the live stream and eat as well, like mukbang. I have done that in the past queue. So um, if you search Tin Spence only pans, then you will see a lot of my cooking lives. I guess I just adjust to how the live develops now. It tends to become busier nowadays, and so I guess sometimes I still do cook while live, but I choose the ones that I don't end up ignoring the people who are watching, you know? Because I like that I'm able to respond to your comments. It's a soap called EastEnders. Oh right, it's celebrating its 40th. Oh yeah, people at work were watching that at the in the coffee room. Hi, musical Sachin. How are you today? Hi, Platin Martin. And Non, how are you, Non? Hey, Sailor V. Hey, Sid. Hey, musical Sachin. Okay. Um, I don't understand that, Malin. Hi, musical Sachin. How are you today? Hi, Tins. Hey, Sailor V. I must GA. I send you the link to the course. If you want to enroll, you can see if it works for you. Thank you so much, Sid. Um, it's like online. Is it an online course? Can you shout out to? Hi, Pimel. Cashews are seed that their fruit drops. Ah, seeds. Eventually to the ground. Ah, okay. Does your hospital always have fish and chips on a Friday? The one I had to go, they always cook fish and chips. Yes, yes. A lot of places here actually, Tim. Like even the nursing homes. You know, the nursing homes, all the nursing homes that I have worked for in the past, will always have a fish and chips Friday option on their menu. I saw a dog get run. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry, C'est la vie. Oh, come here, C'est la vie. I'll give you a hug. Mm. You can cry on my shoulder, Tins. The chocolate killed didn't even. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry you had to experience that, C'est la vie. How are you today? Imagine going to a therapist and discussing the distressing day when you accidentally only took broccoli for lunch. Laying on the couch. You have no idea how hungry I was, and like that's really heartbreaking, when you're like really hungry and all you see is broccoli. At least there's food, you know. Oh, c'est la vie. Heartins, how are you today? Back safe and sound. Yeah, I'm back. Then when a visitor came, you said this phone is fried. It's a fried battery. I know, right? The decent guy, the phone stand you got from Japan was good. I know, I like that one because I can take my phone out quickly. Are you poor? What do you mean, Platin Martin? I guess you can say that. I don't really feel particularly rich. Like, what do you mean financially? I feel like I feel like I am not like I feel like I have a lot of wealth in a lot of things. I don't really feel like I'm suffering. I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I'm balanced. I feel like I have a well balanced. Yeah. I feel like I have a well balanced and I'm quite happy with where I am at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. But I did grow up very like I did struggle, growing up. Yeah. Like there was a lot of things that we didn't have, you know? Why did you ask Platin Martin? I like Filipinos so much in Riyadh. So many are working, very friendly. Really? So did you make friends with a lot of them then? Did they teach you some Filipino words? I changed my name. My former name was MJ Creations. Oh, I remember you, MJ Creations. I often visit your lives. I remember you as MJ Creations. How are you today? Very decent guy. Hi, Madeline. Not everyone has professional training to deal with. I remember how upset you were after silver. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true. C'est la vie. I don't know what that means, Malin. Hey, G. How are you today? How did that go with your girl? Hi, Q. That means you're content. That is great. Yeah, I feel content. Yeah. Sorry, I must I don't know what that means, Malin. What things did you really want when you were younger? That I didn't get. There's so many things. Like I didn't like so we just get an allowance and then I just kind of manage with that, like whatever they give me, and then like there are most of the time, when my friends will go out for food, um like to eat out, I don't have money for that, and then a lot of the times they would just pay for me, and that feels kind of embarrassing at this, but at the same time, um you don't want to feel left out, so that happens a lot, that happened to me a lot when I was growing up, every time everyone want to go out. um I remembered one time, we planned to go island hopping, like go on a trip all together, and um I have nothing, I have nothing, and I know that my parents cannot afford it. I don't even want to ask them, I don't even want to ask my mom. And then so they contributed, all my friends contributed so that I can go with them on this like trip, like we went to an island, and then we went island hopping, and then what else there was um like everything has to be like there's a limit, everything has a limit. Like there are times when we feel really really poor, and then my mom would try to make things fit, and then like there will be, like, let's say for example 5 pieces of hot dog, right? 5 pieces of sausage or something, and then it's like you can have two and one sausage, no, maybe not 5, maybe let's say 10, and then you can have two pieces each. You can have as much rice as you want. You know, that kind of thing, you know. And I know that I'm not the same as the other people, you know. And then like cell phones, you know, I didn't have a cell phone. The only time I ended up having a cell phone was my parents couldn't afford a cell phone. My parents couldn't afford computers. You know, if I have to use the computer for school, I have to go and to a computer shop, you know, pay like an hourly rate because we have a lot of those in the Philippines. Like it's called the internet cafe, you know. So if I really have to use the computer for my homework, that's what I would do, you know, go to an internet cafe. So I never got to use the internet, you know, at home. And then for the cell phone we have landline, you know. So then my friends, I would talk to my friends through the landline. They all know that I don't have a phone. All my friends have phones. I'm the only one who doesn't have a phone. So I guess I with that experience I'm so used to being different, you know. And I'm used to like not having the same thing as other people, what other people have, I guess, you know. And I guess that experience frees you, you know, like liberates you from um comparing yourself to everybody, you know what I mean. So like you kind of end up being used to being aware of how different you are from other people, you know what I mean. So then it's like it's really helpful now, you know, in being confident, in making yourself really confident. It really helps if you are able to separate yourself from the rest of the people and not comparing what you have and what they don't have, or what you have and what you don't have, you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, what was my experience. I didn't have a phone. All my friends had phones, you know. And I remembered I just had to borrow like their phone sometimes if I want to play Snake. You remember those times when the Snake is the only game on the phones, you know. And then um I remember the very first time I ever had a phone, like a cell phone, was when my boyfriend gave it to me, you know. I had a boyfriend who gave me a phone. That's it. You know, but then all my friends knew that I don't have a phone, and they can contact me through landline. Like they have to call me, you know. And they didn't really make fun of me, you know, and they didn't really make me feel bad about it. So I guess I had really good friends. You know, I have really cool friends. Like I never felt like I was any different from them, even though they had a lot more stuff than I don't have. You know. Um. Sorry, actually, I'm busy with studies. That's why I'm unavailable to join you. It's okay, Kushbu. Don't worry. I understand. What else did I experience? Like I can't just buy clothes. You know, like the only time, like there's a lot of occasions where like I wanna attend like somebody's debut because in the Philippines we have a really big 18th birthday. Carmela will have it next year. And it's like a big party, a big event, almost like a wedding, that type of event. And then I think in the for Mexicans, the counterpart is their quinceañera, you know. So it's like the coming of age party, you know. So it's a big party. So then when we were all turning 18, a lot of people, you know, at school were, you know, we'll have that party, you know. And then we'll have to have a dress, you know, for prom and whatever. And then I don't have that, you know. I don't have the money to buy like a dress, like a new dress for each occasion. I just borrowed, like I borrowed from my friends. um for proms, you know, the only time my mom actually managed to buy it for me, for myself, was when it was my own prom, you know, for my own school, because I get invited all the time to other proms from other schools. And then I attend it, but I borrow a dress, you know. I don't buy a dress, I borrow a dress. And then for my own school, I had one. And then for the other debuts, you know, for the other people who had their 18th birthday, I would attend it, but I will borrow a dress, you know. And then um and then for my own debut, my mom, you know, my mom made an effort. So anyway, yeah, that was, you know, that was my experience. um Hi Karim, hi, after a long time ago. Okay, my sister and me are in Spain at the moment, and most of my clothes are hand-me-downs. When I was growing up, because I have an auntie, I have my mom and my aunties. They are so tiny, so like everything will fit me. We all fit kind of each other's clothes, so like most of my clothes, like it's not like bought for me, especially for me. It's like just from other people. My mom would try to make an effort to buy me like once in a while, a top or something, like to just tell me like, oh, you can choose something, but it has to be this much, you know. And I remember my shoes for school was some like it always gets broken for some reason. Like I am terrible because I'm so hyperactive, and I always ruin my shoes. And because of that, like, and my mom cannot afford to buy another one. I would be one of those people who has like um safety pin. I have a safety pin in my shoes. Yeah. Um, my sister and me are in Spain at the moment. Oh, really? What do you mean? You want to retire in Spain? Actually, it went really good. She said she understood and apologized for going too fast and that we can take things slower. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that it all worked out, G. Oh, that is so cute. So, what are you guys doing instead? Did you come up with something to do with her? Sorry, actually, I'm busy with studies. Hi, Vikas. How are you today? Thank you so much. Great friends. Yeah, my friends are great. The content creator. Bye, Kitty. Bye, Kushbu. Take care. Good night. Spencer, being efficient is more valuable than a diamond, but you're a priceless since. Oh, and a princess. Oh, thank you so much, blessed captain. Um, sorry, I must go now. Oh, you're going. Bye, Malin. Enjoy. Maybe it means go. Think you Americans and your parents were rich in your childhood because, did you think Americans and your parents? Oh, yeah, I guess so, say la vie. We have this idea in the Philippines that everyone else outside the Philippines are probably mm, have more money, especially people who work abroad, there's that idea in our head. Yeah, were you so broke that you ate pag? What is that? No, no content creator. I don't think I had the opportunity to try. No, no, not that. Why did you? Were you so broke that you had to eat pagpag? Mm, no, pagpag is like say la vie. What pagpag is like funeral food, So apparently in the Philippines, so there's a superstition that when there's a wake, they serve food. You cannot bring food out, or bring it home with you. You have to eat it there. Otherwise, you're gonna bring bad luck with you to your home, or like bring death into your home or something like that. So that's what he means. Like pagpag is like you have to, and then you can't go straight home from the wake. You have to go somewhere else first, like to release that bad death energy somewhere else, before you go home, something like that. So that's what it is. Like it's a superstition in the Philippines. Yeah, I remember those were the days. Nokia 3210 and 3310. So fun. Yes, Q, exactly. She just didn't have a lot growing up in the Philippines. It made her tough. Sorry, I must go. Bye, Malin. See, some people in the Philippines are so desperate. They don't really go. No, no, no. That's not pagpag. It's pagpag is like wake food. Tagalog term for leftover food from the restaurants. Oh, is that what it is? No, I didn't know. I thought that was like from the wake funeral. Is it? Habla Español. Hey, Patricia. No habla Español. I think they do that in China with all their restaurants. Hold on a minute. Is that what you mean by pagpag? No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Spencer, you're a queen. That is all. Thank you so much, blessed captain. Yep, she didn't do that. It's just her mom had to save her nursing school. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. She just actually my mom is very good at managing what she has, and like she didn't really have much, but she tried. And then um and then she always prioritized us, she always prioritized us. Like she will have nothing and we will all have everything. Hi, Jessie Hernandez. Hi, Q. I told her we could go see a movie on the weekend after next, and I think I'm gonna get her flowers when we go. Oh, that's nice. What movie are you watching? We are going to this year. We have the opportunity to do it. Time for happily ever after. Aww. Enjoy it, non. Hi, Nur I. Several times a day, too many. What do you mean? Too many times a day? Where the content creator really? What that is? YouTube is often correct with the videos. I don't know, say Lavi. I'll have to ask. Because I don't know what he actually meant. What did you actually mean, content creator? I know, I don't know. Cute. What do you mean, content creator? Did you actually? Because maybe that's his reason why he asked me. Maybe he wanted to share his own experience. Yeah, so anyway, that was my experience. And what else? Yeah, I think, and but you know what? Actually, I don't mind that. Like, I got used to people seeing me as not really a source of money, which I like that. Um, they come to me not because they think that I'm gonna give them an expensive present, or like I'm gonna treat them to something nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like to be seen as, I don't know. I feel like I want to give importance to other things, like like that you can offer. What can you offer for your friendship? It's not. Um, I don't know. And it also helps me not spend too much. If people are used to you, if people are used to you, um, like that you don't have that much, if they're used to that, then it's good because you don't have to feel pressured into giving people expensive presents. You know, you don't have to feel pressured into like keeping up with them. And I feel that way right now. So I feel like, you know what, I don't have this. I see a lot of people who feel that stress. A lot of people can feel really stressed about um oh my gosh, I have to keep up with them. Like I have to have this expensive bag, this expensive shoes, this expensive items in my house, um that I own, or like what I'm wearing, like I have to keep up. And it costs them a lot of money. And then um but most of it is not really something that they want. Like if you dig deep inside, you will realize that actually they are doing it to mm, satisfy other people. It's like just to show, or like to feel validated in the eyes of everyone around them. Like you're actually doing it for them. You're not doing it for yourself. And then it's just you're losing a lot. You're losing a lot of money from doing that. But anyway, everyone has their own thing. But I'm glad that I don't have that. I'm glad that and then the presents. Sometimes they feel like they have to be extravagant with the giving the present. And anyway, um, yeah, I think my experience of having that not much having not much overtime, and then the experience of me not having the same as what my colleagues have makes me um, feel like I am comfortable with not keeping up at the moment. Like that's how I feel right now. Right now, it's like I don't care what you have. you know, I don't care what you have. Do I really like what I think about is, do I really want it? Like sometimes I close my eyes and think like, how much do I want this? Like, do I really need it? Do I really want it? Like, is it gonna give me a lot of happiness? If yes, then I would go for it. I would go and do it. Like it has to mean something to me. Like what is more important to me now out of everything is time. My time has become so important to me at this point in my life. you know Nothing else is more important. Hi, Jules. I'll Google it. Okay, I found a $5 bill in the trash can that I kept once, if that counts. I don't know, gee. I don't really know what he meant. Oh, but that's really lucky. I love it when you find random things, right? Like, I wonder why it's in the trash can, though. I hope that it's not dirty. Hmm. I hope that they didn't use it to wipe something, you know? But I guess you've already used it, so too late now. I love it when you open your pocket or bag, that you haven't used for a long time and then find some money or I don't know. When I used to smoke lighters, like I would find a lighter there and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. My freezer is packed with funeral food. Too many people. Oh, okay. So it is funeral food. I don't even know if you're joking. I don't even know if you're joking, the content creator. Seriously, did you actually? Or are you just trying to make me say that? Are you trying to make me say that? How big is your freezer? I know, right? It's good to know that how what hard life is make you strong and prepared. Yeah, I guess. And then I guess I know that I can have very little and be able to survive with it. I guess it gives me some practice on managing your resources. Like even if you have very limited resources, you can manage it. Um, Queen Tin Spence. She was the first girl I knew technically, so she had always been special. Bonjour, Jules. How are you today? Your new job wouldn't change your spending habits, Tins. I don't know. I don't know the unexpected John. I mean, I have a lot of ideas, and there's so many things that I want to do. I haven't even shown you the presents. I was gonna show you the presents that the porter gave me. Um, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but I have, at the moment, my mind. I want to focus my mind on first learning how to drive, and then number two, I want to check out my financial side more. I want to pay more attention to it and see. That's why I'm thinking about the lot spending, because I was thinking, oh yeah, like I can manage my money better, because I don't. I've had a lot of practice in not keeping up with other people, so then actually, if I will spend, it will be because I know that it's for a good reason. And I really want to spend this money. And it's not gonna be because, oh, I have to keep up with this, or I have to give this someone a big present. I just know I will. Um, I know I don't give extravagant presents. You know what I mean? Unless I really have to, like, unless it's for my kids. For my kids, I would. You know, um, but for everyone else, it's mm, like I would try to make it um more of something that you thought about, not because it's expensive. Like it's something that might be useful or fits you, matches you, not because it's something expensive, something like that. I prefer that because I like to not spend. What the- but that doesn't mean that I think of you as any less special. I just think of it as I am really a practical person, and so I want my gift to express that. I want my gift to express the way that I am. I am very practical. I'm sorry, it's not going to be very expensive, but I have put my thought into it. I have put my effort into it, and and also I don't want them to get used to that. I don't want people to get used to me like buying expensive things. I think it's better this way. I was on the top though. I wasn't digging through the can. Oh, I understand. I would understand, G. You enter the world with nothing material and depart with nothing material. That's true, blessed captain. I like finding an extra French fry in the bag after eating the ones I have. That's true. When you think that it's already finished, and then you find one. Woohoo! The opposite of that is like when there's a box of ice cream in the freezer, and then you open it and there's nothing inside. It makes you excited and then it breaks your heart. I mean, you still be the same you. Yeah, yeah, I'll still be the same me. Hi, baby monster. I just have to hope that we don't have a blackout. Oh my gosh. The content creator. I don't really know if you're joking or not. Like, don't learn in downtown London. Try the suburbs or the countryside first. Learn what? Say the V. Before I was with her, I was trying to approval on almost everything. Really? Hi, Jola back. Hey, mixed onions. How are you today? Try the countryside first and see the prices in farm shops. Hi, Jola. Hi, Karosh. Adoring your glow. Seriously, too hot. Thank you. Anyway, I'll show you the present that my colleague gave me. Charan! So this is from a porter in the hospital. Oh, he was like happy Valentine's because I wasn't at work for Valentine's because I was traveling during Valentine's for the wedding in Colombia. Oh, oh, look, to a special lady called Christine. How super sweet, right? Oh, be my Valentine. Oh, hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Cupid! Oh, that is super sweet. Ta-da! Anyway, so actually, first he gave me this, right? He gave me this first. And then he said, yesterday, he gave me this yesterday. And then he said, "Wait, I have another one, but I'm on my way out." And I'm like, "I need to catch my bus." I'm like, "If you're here tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow." And then he gave me this today. Hi, Sanjis. Hi, Just Dance for driving. You're driving now? Oh, to learn driving. Oh, sorry, sorry. I think I'm gonna learn around here. All your people find money and what's in secret places. I find finger. The content creator, you're crazy. I feel that. Do you like? Oh, wonderful. Hi, Abstar Style. You owe me a new phone. For what, Sengis? Open it and see. Will you get mad when someone calls you chicken nugget? No. Um, Nowadays, didn't I tell you that I started to feel like your time is very important, right? Out of everything, time is the most important thing. Um, on top of that is the mind space because you need some time, to access your mind space and like being angry about little things or like things that don't really matter to you. Mm, do you really want to waste your time doing that? You know what I mean? I feel like um I feel like if you keep focusing your time and like putting in your mind space all those things um that could just not be a big deal, you will lose that time and that mind space that you can use for something bigger. You could have been dreaming big, right now. You could have been planning something big, but you're wasting your mind space and your time in something like I don't know what it something so like how do I explain this? So basically, you know how people who are doing important things, right, in their life, they hire people to do the things that other people can do because they have to keep their mind space for the things that only they can make a decision about, you know, for the things that they can only think about, only them, only they are capable of making those decisions, only they are capable of thinking about those things, only they are capable of doing these tasks. So then they hire people to do all the other stuff, right? So that they don't have to think about it. So imagine them. Are they gonna waste their time? Like if you wanna if you wanna do great things in your life, you have to stop doing that. You have to start thinking big. You have to start thinking about stop cluttering your brain with like the menial things in life. So why would you get angry about something that is so menial, like something that why would you waste your energy, your emotions? That's nothing. Just ignore it. Don't give it any attention at all. It does not deserve your attention. That's nice of him. Hi, Arts at Sal. Hi, you guys. How are you today? I think he likes it in. He gave you too much presents. Content. Do you eat finger food? Eat like a lot of finger food. For her also to reveal she was in love with me as well. She's gonna hunt you down. Stephanie. Where is she coming? Just dance for. Are you fine? I'm good, Yogesh. I learned something after my mom passed away. that is majority of women have a secret account. My mom had four, sneaky or what? Really? I'm 23 years old. I've never really Sengis. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can try it. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Blessed Captain. It's not the gifts, it's the thought that counts more. That's true. Blessed Captain, I eat anything that doesn't. The content creator. She wants to see you inside. Huh? Who just dance? As you grow old, time becomes more and more precious because it's running out. That's true. Yeah. And you realize that you are mm, not invincible. I love your thought process. Thank you so much, I guess. She wants to see you. Literally. I don't know who you're talking about, Just Dance. My nail polishes. Um, where did I put? Oh, it's under the bed. Sengis, why do you want to see the nail polish? Hi, JFK. The flow of time for for each individual observer operates independently, influenced by how others experience it. When you're young and you got time, nothing but time. A few years there, it don't matter. It don't matter. Yes, a moment is still a moment, no matter how it's observed a moment with. That's true. Oh no, my lights went off. I need to move my food to the. Oh my gosh. The content creator, I don't even know if you're joking. Like, I feel like you're joking. Anyway, so I'll show you what's inside. Ta-da! It's like a bunch of toiletries. So, like a scrubber. It smells really nice. Ooh, cranberry, frosted cranberry fragrance. It looks like bath salts. What is this one? Mul mulberry and mistletoe. More bath salts. Oh, that is super sweet, isn't it? Um, the fuzzy duck shower cream. So this is shower cream, spicy pear, and this is bath bubbles. Oh, more bath salts, spice pear, and a bath bomb. That's the first box. There's a lot of stuff. Just Dance is a minor. I just checked his account. He's about to leave. Ah, okay. Tins, you should pierce your nose. You look great and cute. I don't know. I don't really have any desire for that cute. I don't know. I've never really felt like I wanna do any extra piercings. I've never tried, and I never really felt like I want to. I feel like it's gonna annoy me, because I don't like things getting in my way, and I feel like it's one of those things that's gonna be like in my way. Like when I wash my face, I'm gonna feel it. I don't know. How's the weather over there? What's the temperature? At the moment, it's not that bad. It's like 13 degrees. But when I came back here, it was like 3 degrees Celsius. Celsius. I kept mine very low key. A card, chockies, and an Italian takeaway. Roxy was more happy with that. Oh, that's super sweet. He is telling you're smelly. Q. You know what? I'm not gonna overthink it. That's another thing that I try to manage with myself. So I used to overthink a lot. I used to always think that you know um it's always about me. Like, when people ignore you when you pass them by, I used to feel offended. I used to feel like they're being rude to me. They don't think I'm important enough. But you know what I realized over time? Not everything is about you. Not everything is about me. Sometimes these people are just lost in their thoughts. They're not trying to be intentionally rude to you. They are just in their own mind. They're thinking about their own stuff. They have their own day, and they sometimes their attention can be somewhere else, and you might not be in on that. Like maybe you're just not one of the things that they notice at that particular moment, and it's fine. You don't have to be really emotional about it. And I used to be, I used to be like, they're so rude, not even saying hi. And then another thing is, like, when somebody, I don't know, when somebody doesn't reciprocate your feelings, or like when somebody starts to ignore you, or like they don't reciprocate your feelings or whatever, you know, I used to be like, am I not good enough? Is there something wrong with me, my body? Did I do something wrong? I used to overthink like that. But then I realized, you know what? Same thing, the exact same reason. Not everything is about you. Not everything is about me. Maybe they're dealing with something else themselves. You don't have to overthink. So all you can do is, do what you can from your side. Like, what can you do? Like, okay, if you don't want to get ignored, like if you want to say hi to somebody, go and say hi to somebody. Say hi to them. If they don't say hi, then what can you do? you know, then maybe they are being rude. Um, and then, but then you don't have to spend your emotion being angry about that, because why? Why would you be angry about that? Why? Like, them saying hi, did it really hurt you? Maybe it embarrassed you, maybe. But then, do you really want to waste your time? Do you really want to waste your time being mad about something that little? Like, if they want to say hi next time, maybe they can. And also, some people don't have very good social skills. Maybe they don't have very good social skills. But you can think that. Anyway, and then another thing is, like, when mm, all you can do is like, what would you do, from your side of it, from your point of things, okay, I think this is the right thing to do, so then that's what you do, right? If you want to contact them if you want. But then, obviously, if they don't reciprocate it, if they don't come back to you, then what? That means that, um it's like, you can't force people to do things, like, you can't force people, um how do I say it, like, to do what they don't want to do. So then just leave it, just do your part, and then the rest is, well, carry on with your life, you know that's all you can do. That's what I think, that's all you can do. You can just carry on with your life. um but yeah, I don't overthink anymore, like, with anything, like, even at work, like, because I feel like I started to realize that that's a waste of time. It's like, you're gonna get stuck in a portion and then, like, what do you do now? Like, can you not carry on? You know what I mean? um Even with, like, I don't know how to explain. Sometimes, they would tell you off, at work. That is so easy now for me. Like, okay, you have to accept accountability. There you go. Do you think that you have done your best, or do you think that you could have done better? And that's the only thing that you have to think about now. Like, nowadays, all I think about, if something happens at work, I would be like, okay, yes, maybe I could have done that better by doing this. You're right. Next time I will do that. That's it. And then you move on. You don't feel hurt, about, oh my gosh, they are blaming me. No, you don't need to do that anymore. Like, that's a waste of your time and energy. You just carry on, move forward. What can you do to make it better next time? Now you know, okay, so next time that's what I will do. And then you move on. That's it. Right? And so this way you can accomplish so much more. And then you can have more space in your mind. Like, instead of, the other scenario for that is, you're going to keep thinking about it, like, you're gonna keep going back to it and be like, oh, I'm so mad at them. Why did they blame me for this? That's a waste of your time and mind space. Um, is he trying to say you need to wash more? Just joking, Miss Tins. He's so sweet. He is. I love your eyes and you. Thank you so much, Rigesh. Accept a gift for what is a gift. It's true, exactly. Me too, Tins. I still overthink. It's hard for me as well. Yeah. But I mean, I think it's good that we talk about it, that, because I think at some point we all overthink, and maybe I don't overthink about the things that I used to overthink about, but maybe there will be things that I still overthink about. You know what I mean? But I'm just sharing what I have overcome, the past few years. I have overcome that. Like, I don't overthink that much anymore. Like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what you want to do. Okay, that's it. That's it. Move on. Hardly anyone has your kind of exuberance for life, Tints. In other words, most people are grumpy. Life is difficult. The finality of it is shocking at times. That is true. That's why. That's why I want to make the most of it now. People are like opinions. Sometimes they matter, and sometimes they're just background with an attitude. Blessed Captain. See you back home safely. Thank you so much, the unexpected John. Pointless thinking about it at the exact time. Just carry on plenty of time later to assess. Yeah, yeah. And like you can always think about yeah, you can just think about like, oh, what could have I done to make it better? Or like, we're always growing anyway, all of us. It's like you will never get to a point where you're, oh my gosh, I'm so super perfect that there's nothing to grow anymore. No, you will never get there. you know because no matter how mature you get, there will always be something that you can work on. Next time, don't stab the surgeon. Oh my gosh, I know, right? Oh my gosh, I stopped that. Like, I I managed to stop stabbing him, but he's become really like um I really like him now. That's not enough time to be angry or sad. We are all in borrowed time. Use it wisely, forgive and love others. They don't know what they do. Yeah, sometimes that's true, blessed captains. Sometimes it's ignorance. There you go. Sometimes it's just ignorance. Or sometimes they just don't know. Like, they're also lost themselves. Some people can be really lost. Like, um, I know a lot of people who spend a lot of their energy and time, doing things, but it's mostly to impress other people around them. Like, even with when it comes to relationships, you know they don't like at there is a point in their life when they will be like going after certain girls because these girls are what will be um how do I say, like, to show off, basically, you know what I mean. Like, that is their goal, like their focus. But I don't know how to explain it. Like, sometimes they don't realize that they don't really want that person. You know what I mean? That's not really what they want. They just want to look good in front of their friends, something like that. Anyway, but eventually they realize. Eventually they realize, and eventually they figure out what they really want. They become more self-aware, and they stop caring about what other people think, and they start caring more about themselves. What they want, what will make them happy, and figure that out. And then, anyway, I'm gonna show you the next box. Did my first recording at home with the new setup, and it sounds great. Sounds like an actual studio track. Nice. Well done. Where are you posting it? I make mistakes when I do my live shows, but can't stop and own. Say, oh, sorry, everyone. I got to start. I know that's true. That's true, Mix Onions. Well, exactly. Exactly. You are a really good talker and expressive. Thank you so much, you guys. Blissful. I don't know if it's a rumor, but if you keep stroking your face, a beard. What? What do you mean by that, Mix Onions? That's called letting go of the ego. Maybe you're right, the content creator. Um, Wait, let me show you the next box. Charan! Charan! So now this one is Spice Pear Fragrance Bath Bubbles again. I'm gonna give... I have presents for everybody for Christmas now. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Wrap each one. Sorted. I don't have to spend. I'm joking. I am joking. Wait. What is this one? Soap? Soap? Cleansing soap. I'm so terrible. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm really bad. I'm so bad. Body wash. Okay. And then um, body butter. Frosted cranberry. You know, this frosted cranberries actually smells really nice. Hand and body lotion. Hand and body lotion. Maybe I could bring that to work. I'm gonna show him that I'm using his present, right? Hi, Jane. He definitely likes you too much of gifts. I'm jealous. Aw, cute. Hi, Jane. A beard. I know. I didn't understand it either, Jane. He definitely thinks you're smelly. You better scrub up better in it. Maybe I'm right. You absolute savage. Of course, I'm right. The ego is the worst aspect of our personalities. Wait. I guess in the sense that that sense of the ego, right? Because there's a different meaning for ego, which is like, you know, when you think of it as the ego, the super ego, and the id, you know, like where in psychology, where the id is like your desires, and then the super ego is like governing for morals, and then like your conscience, basically, you know, super ego. And then the ego is what is actually being presented um, as yourself, you know. Anyway, what is he preparing you for? I don't know. It's just a present cue. There's good and bad ego. And then anyway, um, I'm gonna go. Been here for a long time. Well, I enjoyed it. I just was gonna share. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you. Um, when am I gonna see you actually? Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to do a karaoke live at some point this weekend. Yes, we do. I don't. I'm trying. I'm waiting for my clothes to dry. Okay, so maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday. Wait, how many lives have I done so far? Anyway, have I done two? Is this the second one? Third. I've done three. I only need to do one more live. So maybe we can do. We'll do Saturday. We'll do Saturdays to be safe. Saturday at. Ooh, what time? What time? 6 p.m., 7 p.m.? What? What time? When is the next stream? I'm trying to think. Tomorrow is Friday. Actually, I'm off tomorrow. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. Shall we do early? But the thing is, if it's too early, the people from America aren't able to make it. Oh, maybe. Maybe we can do it 5 p.m. Let's do it at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Let's do if it doesn't matter, if it's not a karaoke live, it doesn't matter. But let's do it at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, yes. Because I'm off tomorrow, 5 p.m. So that is like, oh my gosh, I have to start counting. Can somebody count it? I can't be bothered. Okay, so it is now 9:30, which is 4.5 hours, right? 4.5 hours after 5. But so that's 24 hours from 5 minus 4.5 hours. Is it? Yes, minus 4.5 hours. So 19.5 hours. 19.5 hours. Yes, after 19.5 hours. I will just post it tomorrow. so that it's easier. The best way to split that is I go that way, ego the other way. Ego. Right, who wants some rice? Send all your addresses. Oh my goodness, the content creator. Have a nice sleep. Thank you so much, Tim. Have a great night. Oh, you're both still here. Thanks for staying. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye, everybody. Bye, Saylavi. Bye, Blessed Captain. Bye, content creator. Bye, Q. Bye, Mad Dog. Bye, Tim. Bye, Mixed Onions. Um, who else is there? Take care, Miss Tins. Good night, Q. When's the next stream? Healthy ego manifests as confidence and self belief, while the negative ego can lead to arrogance. Later, slippers. Bye, mixed onions, anytime. Hopefully, you can have a nice, restful day tomorrow. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I had a nap today, Tim. Like, when I got home, I was like thinking of, should I edit a video? Should I do whatever? Read? And I felt so sleepy. And I ended up sleeping for a few hours. But I think I'm still a bit jet lagged. I'm off to Canada on Bigo. Bye, Mad Dog. Enjoy Canada. Tomorrow. Yes, the content creator. Yes, anytime. Love listening to you. Very therapeutic. Aw. Thank you for always being here, Q. Right, I'll bring the rice. Okay, the content creator. None, if you're still there, goodbye. 11 a.m. EST. Yes, I think so. I'm not too sure, say Lavi. Counting down until. Thank you, blessed captain. Bye, good night. Good night, Miss Tin. I was joking earlier. It's okay, Q. I understand. Hey, Ambrose Edits. I'm from India, and you? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Bye, everybody. Good night.